On the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Kuminga for three. The Lakers with a rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Vanderbilt finds James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 13 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Looney, a screen on Reeves. Here's Rose, plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rose has got his second basket of the night. Butler against Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Kuminga. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Rose outside. The three is up. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers trail. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James, a screen on Holiday. He was all alone on that one. He's got 6.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Rose. Looney, a screen on Reeves. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Just 3 on the clock. Looney. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Kuminga. 1:19 left in the second. And it's Butler with the jam.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. To the inside, Green. Oh, Green! Flexing on him with the strong finish.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
James, outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Butler with the ball. Over Reeves. Butler can't get it to go. Right side Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater Boy, those sure are pretty.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. And so it's 1:57 left in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. Curry at the rim.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basket.
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. On the wing, Reeves. 59 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Payton passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Doncic. He's got 21. Vanderbilt a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. And as we end the third. Warriors trail by 5. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. Fires it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Butler's got 13 in the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
James inside. Green covering. James passes to Reeves. Here's James. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Pajemski. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors trailing. Oh, there's the alley. Jackson Davis misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry from downtown, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 28.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Over Doncic. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hayes with a screen on Curry. And Doncic launches from deep. And Los Angeles another three.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, it's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Reeves finds Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's James. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler passes to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
His third personal foul. At the line for kicking, LeBron.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I'm just thinking about it. Every year, the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Curry against Doncic. Jackson Davis a screen. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
Green, the pass to Curry. Clock is at 3. Now Pajemski fires the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James, left side.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Down low. There's Jackson Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Doncic. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Curry. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties and that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Green with a screen on Reeves. Outside Pajemski. Over Reeves. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
On the wing, Green fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
His 4th personal foul. At the line for the
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barrett.